Well, I made the best of it. I finished up high school in Fort Lauderdale because I was homeless at this point, and it couldn't last forever that way. So I went to a place called Covenant House. A friend of mine, her dad actually ran that place in Fort Lauderdale, and it was a Catholic charities place, and we didn't learn a lot about God, but I learned a lot about life. I met an 11-year-old prostitute. Um, I met a 16-year-old mother of triplets. So many people
Wow.
just broken, and the numbers were unfathomable. And as a kid, you're seeing this, and you're like, I'm only getting older. What are we getting into here? I don't know how to fix all this stuff. This is a broken world we're in here. And you didn't have to tell us that because we were all street kids. It was a place for runaways and throwaways. And my stepfather, in a drunken rage, would have had you believe I was a runaway, but when in fact, if my rod wasn't on the side of the house, if I hadn't been lazy and left it outside the night before, I wouldn't have had that going out the door. So it was a pretty hasty exit after a pretty big fight. And I left my grandmother, my mother, my little brother behind there, and uh, it tore at me for a while. But my little brother